Can I not screen share while I'm recording my screen?
Why are you recording your screen?
Because I want to record this and see how it goes. Right, can you see what's going on?
See how it goes.
Yeah, I can see it.
Right. So now begins the Hunger Games of Whoniversals and Doctors. We have District 1, Benny and Rob. District 2, Thomas and Will. District 3, Owen and Tiana. District 4, Jean and Matt. District 5, Nick and Ollie. District 6, the 1st and 2nd Doctors. District 7, the 3rd and 4th Doctors. District 8, the 5th and 6th Doctors. District 9, the 7th and 8th. District 10, the War and 9th. District 11th, 10 and 11, hey. District 12, 12, hey. And 13. Let us proceed.
There's more doctors, so it's more statistically that one of them is going to win.
Yeah, probably, but, you know, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Proceed.
That'll be 13.
Unless one of us pulls an upset. Yes, proceed.
As the tribute sound their podiums, the horn sounds. 11th Doctor runs away from the whatever it is. So does 5.
The cornucopia. Cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
So does 5e, because of course he does. He's 5e. 3, 1, 6, and 4 share everything they gathered before running. Nick runs. 7 runs. Robert grabs a shield, leaning on the thing.
That's so mean. 9
grabs a shovel. To be fair, that's in character. 2 and 8 fight for a bag. 8 gives up and retreats. My boy. War takes a sickle. Benny takes a handful of throwing knives. 12 runs. Thomas grabs a shield. 10 runs. Will grabs a jar of fishing baits while Tiana gets fishing gear. 13 runs. Owen throws a knife into Matt's head.
Matt is the first one to die!
Ollie grabs a backpack and retreats. Jean finds a backpack full of camping equipment.
Matt is the first one to die!
Ninth Doctor and Owen split up to search for resources. First Doctor receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jean constructs a shack. Nick thinks about home. Benny runs away from Thomas. 8 camouflages himself in the bushes. 4 steals from 6 while he isn't looking. War Doctor camouflages himself in the bushes. Robert and the 11th Doctor split up to search for resources. Ollie makes a wooden spear. 13th Doctor goes hunting. 3 makes a slingshot. 10th Doctor sees some smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Tiana searches for firewood. The 12th Doctor throws a knife into the 5th Doctor's chest.
Yes!
7 sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Will thinks about home. 2nd Doctor constructs a shack. So 2 cannon shots 300 distance. Matt and the 5th Doctor. Wow, we've got the 2.
This is amazing. Just end it here.
Just end it here. We've already...
Yes!
Proceed. Nick defeats 10th Doctor in a fight but spares his life. The 2nd Doctor screams for help. 12th Doctor strangles Ollie after engaging in a fist fight.
No! What's that for blood?
12 is
Tiana and Will sleep in shifts. The 6th Doctor screams for help. Benny shoots an arrow into the 7th Doctor's head. Jean-Luc and the 1st Doctor talk about the tribute still alive. I want to hear that fucking conversation. Bestie, Will's still alive out
What would you
there.
say to William Hartnell?
4th Doctor tries to sing himself to sleep. 13 thinks about home. War Doctor looks at the night sky. Robert and Owen talk about the tribute still alive. 8th Doctor begs for 11th Doctor to kill him. He refuses, keeping 8th Doctor alive. 3rd Doctor tends to his wounds. 9th Doctor starts a fire. Thomas thinks about winning. 8th Doctor and Robert hunt for other tributes. 10th Doctor is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Owen thinks about home. Will questions his sanity. Mood. 6th Doctor,
Don't we all?
6th Doctor searches for firewood. Tiana discovers a river. The 2nd, 13th, 11th, 4th and 9th Doctors hunt for other tributes. 12th Doctor camouflages himself in the bushes. Benny camouflages himself in the bushes. Jean receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. War Doctor hunts for other tributes. Nick Third Doctor and Thomas track down and kill the first Doctor. Right. 3 cannon shots can be heard. Ollie, 7th Doctor and the first Doctor. Proceed. The 2nd Doctor passes out from exhaustion. The 10th Doctor climbs a tree to rest. The 11th Doctor and Will tell stories about themselves to each other. Ew, why would I ever talk to him?
Everything you need to know, you
I know. The 3rd Doctor and 13th Doctor run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Owen, Tiana, and the 8th Doctor successfully ambush and kill the 12th Doctor, the 6th Doctor, and Nick.
Oh, I'm sad now. Oh.
This is so amazing!
Robert is awoken by nightmares. Thomas receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. War Doctor catches War Doctor off guard and kills him. 9th Doctor decapitates Jean-Luc with a sword. Benny stays awake all night.
That was a bloodbath!
War Doctor and Thomas hunt for other tributes. Tiana and 8th Doctor hunt for other tributes. 13th Doctor injures herself. 9th Doctor tries to spearfish with a trident. The 11th Doctor discovers a cave. The 10th Doctor receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Owen collects fruit from a tree. Benny fishes. Robert receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 2nd Doctor is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Will goes hunting. 13th Doctor discovers a river. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The 12th Doctor, the 6th Doctor, Nick, the 4th Doctor, and John. Proceed.
What's the ratio of Whoniversals to Doctor so far?
I don't know.
I don't know!
Owen severely slices the 3rd Doctor with a sword. Robert questions his sanity. Benny and Thomas huddle for warmth. The 11th Doctor climbs a tree to rest. The 8th Doctor starts a fire. Will destroys 10th Doctor's supplies while he is asleep. Tiana climbs a tree to rest. The 2nd Doctor defeats the 13th Doctor in a fight but spares her life. War Doctor loses sight of where he is. 9th Doctor tries to treat his infection. Thomas receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. War Doctor discovers a river. 9th Doctor, 2nd Doctor, and Robert hunt for other tributes. 11th Doctor receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tiana strangles Owen after engaging in a fist fight. 10th Doctor stalks Benny.
Send that to Ben without any context.
Oh, yes. 8th Doctor sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. 13th Doctor strangles Will with a rope.
Man.
So, I think I'm gone.
You're dead! You're dead at this point!
Yeah.
Yeah,
3rd Doctor, Owen, and Will. Die, Will, die!
It's only Robert and Thomas are the two in
2nd
this
Doctor sees a
cult.
fire
Ben.
and stays hidden. 13th Doctor receives fresh blood from another sponsor. Oh no, 9th Doctor shoots an arrow into Tiana's head.
Oh shit. 9th Doctor transphobic? What the fuck?
Robert goes to sleep. Thomas quietly hums. 10th Doctor thinks about winning. Benny receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. 8th Doctor receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 11th Doctor convinces War Doctor to snuggle with him.
Is that
You were
self-sass?
the Doctor on the day it was impossible to be.
Okay.
That's not what they sound like.
You mean? I thought that was like an actual line from Day of the Doctor.
No, it
Benny
was in the
stalks
novelization.
2nd Doctor. 9th Doctor, 11th Doctor, 10th Doctor, and Thomas raid Robert's camp while he is hunting. 8th Doctor severely injures 13th Doctor but puts her out of her misery. Fuck yeah! Kill her for killing me. War Doctor attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death.
I am the Doctor.
The funniest way.
So are me and Benny the? Oh no, wait. Thomas is also. So me, Benny, and Thomas are the only ones that are left.
Yeah.
You are the only. You are the only hoons left. Okay.
The animated boys.
3 cannon shots can be heard at a distance. Tiana, 13th Doctor, and War Doctor. Let's do this.
What? So that's like 3 Whoniversals left?
Yeah.
8th Doctor stays awake all night. 10th Doctor, Robert, 11th Doctor, and 2nd Doctor tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Thomas attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Benny thinks about home. 9th Doctor questions his sanity. 11th Doctor decides not to go to the feast. Benny decides not to go to the feast. 8th Doctor stabs Robert with a tree branch.
What the? That's so brutal!
9th Doctor sets...
I'm out.
9th Doctor sets an explosive off, killing 2nd Doctor. Thomas decides not to go to the feast. 10th Doctor decides not to go to the feast. 8th Doctor begs for Thomas to kill him. He refuses, keeping 8th Doctor alive. 11th Doctor collects fruit.
Thomas, you bitch!
8th Doctor collects fruit from a tree. 10th Doctor searches for firewood. 9th Doctor searches for a water source. Benny collects fruit from a tree. 2 cannon shots we heard. This is Robert and 2nd Doctor. Right. 11th Doctor, Thomas, 10th Doctor, 8th Doctor, and Benny sleep in shifts. 9th Doctor accidentally steps on a landmine. 8th Doctor tends to 11th Doctor's wounds. Thomas and Benny work together for the day. 10th Doctor collects fruit from a tree. 9th Doctor. Benny receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. 8th Doctor kills 11th Doctor as he tries to run. Thomas destroys 10th Doctor supplies while he is asleep.
Good.
That done twice to him.
8th Doctor discovers a river. 10th Doctor makes a wooden spear. Thomas and Benny hunt for other tributes. It's getting surprisingly close.
I know. Only 4 left.
Thomas thinks about home. 8th Doctor tries to treat his infection. Benny thinks about home. 10th Doctor attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death.
There are 2 hoons and 1 Doctor left.
Benny questions his sanity. Thomas receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. 8th Doctor hunts for other tributes.
Wait, 8 can win because he's told people to kill him twice already. Like, if he wins, he doesn't want to be.
8th Doctor kills Benny while he is sleeping.
Oh shit, this is gonna be close.
Thomas accidentally desolates
This
a
is
landmine
Thomas's
while
fault for
trying
not
to arm
killing
it.
him.
Wait,
The winner is the 8th Doctor.
Thomas, you had the chance to kill him.
You were just talking.
Damn. Let's see. So Matt was the first one to lose.
Yeah.
Fucking course he was.
Oh Jesus Christ. That was amazing.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
The
Do it
bloodbath.
again. Do it again.
Here's the bloodbath. Owen throws a knife into Matt's head. 12th Doctor throws a knife into 5th Doctor's chest. The 12th Doctor strangles Ollie after engaging in a fist fight. Benny shoots an arrow into the 7th Doctor's head. Nick, 3rd Doctor, and Thomas track down.
You just said all this.
Owen, Tiana, and 8th Doctor successfully ambush and kill 12th Doctor, 6th Doctor, and Nick. War Doctor catches 4th Doctor off guard and kills him. 9th Doctor decapitates Jean-Luc with a sword.
That was my favourite part.
Owen severely slices 3rd Doctor with a sword. Tiana strangles Owen after engaging a fist fight. 13th Doctor strangles Will with a rope. 9th Doctor shoots an arrow into Tiana's head. 8th Doctor severely injures 13th Doctor but puts her out of her misery. War Doctor attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. 8th Doctor stabs Robert with a tree branch.
That's how weak my skin is. You can stab me the tree again.
Ninth Doctor sets off an explosive, killing the second Doctor. Ninth Doctor accidentally steps on a landmine. Eighth Doctor kills the 11th Doctor as he tries to run. 10th Doctor attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. 8th Doctor kills Benny while he is sleeping. Thomas accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it.
Stupid Thomas.
So the only reason 8th Doctor won is because Thomas did a dumb thing and set off a landmine.
8th Doctor
He was
kills
trying to
the
arm
most
it.
people at 7.
Wow.
Simulate again,
Oh.
or go back to the reaping. I don't know which one.
Simulate again. Simulate again. That's where you click to restart and whatnot.
Okay, so
Okay, then you do proceed.
yeah, proceed one more time.
You're in the same position. Yeah.
Will runs away. Thomas runs away. Nick takes a thing. 9th Doctor runs away. 13th Doctor runs away. 12th Doctor runs away with a lighter rope. And some rope. 2nd Doctor finds a bag full of explosives. 8th Doctor runs away. 6th Doctor runs away. Ollie runs away. John runs away. 11th Doctor runs away.
I don't know why they didn't just put them all together.
4th Doctor shoots an arrow at Benny but misses and kills the War Doctor instead.
Why is all the War Doctor and dying in the stupidest fucking ways possible?
That's funny.
Tiana says
all of them.
First Doctor work together to get as many supplies as possible. 3rd Doctor scares Owen away. 5th Doctor severely slices 10th Doctor with a sword. Robert throws a knife into Matt's head.
Yeah, you need that screenshot because that would happen.
Screenshot that now, Will.
Yeah.
You will screenshot that.
Screenshotted. I'm putting it right in the no mic chat.
Member chat. No. Member chat.
Chat as well. So back to this.
I like it. Well, Matt's died first again.
No. Like a couple other, like the War Doctor died.
In the first round.
Will thinks about home. 5th Doctor runs away from 2nd Doctor. 4th Doctor is pricked by thorns while picking berries. 11th Doctor is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Benny injures himself. 12th Doctor receives medical supplies. 13 thinks about home. Tiana attempts to climb a tree but falls on Jean-Luc, killing them both.
What?
7th Doctor tries to spear
Not
fish.
fair.
Nick practices his archery. Ollie accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it.
We've lost 4 Whoniversals at this point. We've lost 4.
Man, the Whoniversals suck.
3rd Doctor tries to spear fish. 9th Doctor and 1st Doctor hunt. 8th Doctor questions his sanity. Owen begs for 6th Doctor to kill him. He refuses. Thomas goes hunting. 6 cannon shots can be heard. War Doctor, 10th Doctor, Matt, Tiana, Jean and Ollie.
I don't think the Whoniversals are gonna win this one.
4th Doctor
Yeah, I
receives
don't think
medical
we
supplies
are.
from an unknown sponsor. 2nd Doctor goes to sleep. 13th Doctor is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. 3rd Doctor thinks about winning. 8th Doctor, Thomas and Nick cheerfully sing songs together. Oh my fucking god. 5th Doctor sets an explosive off, killing Owen, Benny and Will. I think we're gonna fucking lose. 1st Doctor tends to 7th Doctor's wounds. 11th Doctor forces 6th Doctor to kill 9th Doctor or 12th Doctor. He decides to kill 9th Doctor. Wrong opinion. Robert loses sight of where he is.
Does that make 12 an NMD?
13th Doctor questions his sanity. 3rd Doctor attacks 12th Doctor, but he manages to escape. 13th Doctor searches for a water source. 2nd Doctor questions his sanity. Thomas searches for a water source. 11th Doctor attacks 8th Doctor, but he manages to escape. 6th Doctor explores the arena. 1st Doctor attempts collects fruit from a tree. 5th Doctor bashes Nick's head against a rock several times.
The Doctor's just out to kill all the hounds.
Is it because he died, second in the last one?
Robert tries to sleep through the entire day. 4th Doctor collects fruit from a tree. So Owen,
That's
Penny, Fifth Doctor screams for help. Third Doctor convinces 12th Doctor to snuggle with him. 8th Doctor and 6th Doctor hold hands. 11th Doctor begs 4th Doctor to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing 11th Doctor. I'm gonna send that to
Would he's the most unhinged he would.
Hugh. You would just love this. Thomas and 2nd Doctor sleep in shifts. 7th Doctor and Robert huddle for warmth. I mean, they're so psychopathic they would.
I ship it.
It's Hunger Games.
No. I'm straight. I'm
30th Doctor
straight.
starts a fire. 1st Doctor receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Robert diverts 6th Doctor's attention and runs away. 3rd Doctor and 8th Doctor split up to search for resources. 5th Doctor camouflages himself in the bushes. Thomas constructs a shack. 13th Doctor tends to 7th Doctor's wounds. 12th Doctor makes a wooden spear. 1st Doctor questions his sanity. 4th Doctor constructs a shack. 2nd Doctor searches for firewood. One can shot to be heard in 11th Doctor. 7th Doctor and 13th Doctor hold hands. Robert and 6th Doctor tell each other stories. Tell stories about themselves to each other. 4th Doctor, 5th Doctor, 1st Doctor and 2nd Doctor sleep in shifts. Thomas receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. 12th Doctor quietly hums. 8th Doctor cooks his food before putting his fire out. 3rd Doctor quietly hums. 2nd Doctor receives medical supplies. Thomas picks flowers. 1st Doctor, Robert and 7th Doctor hunt for other tributes. 8th Doctor discovers a river.
Yeah.
13th Doctor defeats 5th Doctor in a fight but spares his life.
I could see it.
12th Doctor overhears 6th Doctor and 4th Doctor talking. 3rd Doctor discovers a cave. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. 8th Doctor survives, 4th Doctor survives, 2nd Doctor survives. 1st Doctor is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. 13th Doctor in agony kills 5th Doctor so he does not have to be attacked by the squirrels. 3rd Doctor is brutally attacked by squirrels. 7th Doctor uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Robert into them.
Traitor!
6th Doctor survives, Thomas survives. 12th Doctor is brutally attacked by a
I'm the
scurry
only
of
one.
squirrels.
No, we were rooting for you.
Thomas, you're the only one. You cannot die.
1st Doctor,
You
5th Doctor,
cannot
3rd Doctor,
die.
Robert, and
I'm
12.
going next.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just the tribute status.
2nd Doctor tries to treat his infection. 6th Doctor receives an explosive. 8th Doctor sets up a camp for the night. 13th Doctor lets 4th Doctor into her shelter. Thomas and 7th Doctor tell stories about themselves to each other.
Thomas, you son of a bitch.
7th Doctor severely injures 2nd Doctor but puts him out of his misery. That's just Matt stabbing me in the heart there. 6th Doctor decides not to go to the feast. 4th Doctor decides not to go to the feast. 8th Doctor steals 13th Doctor's memoirs. Thomas cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
What the fuck?
13th Doctor overhears 4th Doctor and 7th Doctor talking. 6th Doctor searches for firewood. 8th Doctor cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
Well, that is in character, actually.
So that's the 2nd Doctor, Thomas and the 8th Doctor. 7th Doctor stays awake all night. 6th Doctor loses sight of where he is. 4th Doctor is unable to start a fire. 13th Doctor receives an explosive. 6th Doctor discovers a river.
Yeah, this is normal Whoniversals.
Yeah.
Yes.
7th Doctor receives
No
an explosive.
more.
I committed
13th Doctor
suicide.
makes a slingshot. 4th Doctor searches for a water source. Proceed. Jesus Christ. No cannon shots. Aww, come on.
What?
No!
Refresh the page.
It's like Berserk. We'll never know the ending.
Well, after I
Oh,
died, I
6th
think
Doctor
I'll
receives a hatchet. 13th Doctor destroys 4th Doctor's supplies. 7th Doctor attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful.
Okay.
6 and 7 split up. 4th Doctor falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
That is very appropriate for him.
13th Doctor receives water. Oh god, what is 6, 7, and 13? What the fuck?
Yes, 13 slay queen. Yes, queen
Yeah, so we need
slay.
7 to win. Oh, Colin.
Honestly, I'm
13th
kind of rooting.
13th Doctor defeats 6th Doctor in a fight but spares his life. 7th Doctor quietly hums.
Come on,
7th Doctor
7.
scares 13th Doctor off. I can picture that. 6th Doctor tries to sleep through the entire day. 6th Doctor tends to his wounds. 13th Doctor climbs a tree to rest. 7th Doctor receives medical supplies. 6th Doctor makes a spear. 13th Doctor dies trying to escape the arena. 7th
What? Yes, queen this.
So 6
wins.
6 wins. Okay, redo this. We are not stopping this until who wins.
Yeah, we need a who.
Yeah, we're not.
I'm not going to read all of it.
Yeah, just
5th Doctor killed the
Okay.
most, surprisingly.
Yeah, well, he just went on like a murder, like Universal spree at the
did.
beginning.
yeah.
Simulating.
Yeah, 5 just pulls out a machine
I
gun.
like
goes,
the part where the fifth Doctor killed John Luke. Perhaps I treated him too harshly.
Proceed
Yeah.
one more time. Let's see if a Whoniversal.
Man dies at the beginning again.
yeah.
Tiana gathers as much food as she can. 8th Doctor snatches a pair of says, whatever that is. 5th Doctor.
If Matt dies at the
Guys,
beginning
they're-
again, it's going to be the
they're-
best
they're
recurring
like-
joke ever.
5th Doctor
Like very
clutches the
thin
first aid
daggers.
kit and runs. Thomas runs away. 9th Doctor runs away. 3rd Doctor runs away. Jean runs away. 11th Doctor runs away. Will runs away. 7th Doctor and 4th Doctor fight for a bag. 4th Doctor gives up and retreats. Owen runs away. Matt runs away. 12th Doctor runs. 2nd Doctor cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
Oh my
That is in character.
God.
But- oh my word, I can't take it.
That's like the opposite of the war games.
First Doctor runs, 6th Doctor runs, 13th Doctor takes a spear, Nick runs, 10 runs, Benny clutches a first aid kit, Robert runs, Ollie runs, War Doctor runs. 6th Doctor
Don't
falls
run.
into a frozen lake and drowns.
Again, very in character.
Ollie receives fresh food, 13th Doctor collects fruit, Jean hunts for other tributes, Owen collects medical supplies, 12 hunts for other tributes, Will thinks about home, 7th Doctor receives medical supplies, Robert accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it.
Come on!
Americans.
Come on!
To be fair, Robert, the last 2 rounds you've been like one of the last surviving Whoniversals.
I know, yeah!
No, I was the
I
last
was-
surviving.
Actually, does this mean that Matt's going to win this one? That would be ironic.
War Doctor begs the 3rd Doctor to kill him, he refuses. 4th Doctor attacks 11th Doctor, but he manages to escape. 9th Doctor attacks Tiana, but she manages to escape. Why is 9 out for Tiana's blood? This is the 2nd time now, I'm worried. Nick injures himself.
Rebels are secretly transphobic.
8th Doctor overhears Thomas and 10th Doctor talking in the distance. Benny shoots an arrow at 1st Doctor but misses and kills Matt instead.
Screenshot!
This is the
Screenshot!
This is the 3rd time and Matt has died in the first day again.
Yeah, I told you Matt would be shit. He can't run away because of his chafing.
Send that to you send that to oh no wait.
5th Doctor receives clean water. 2nd Doctor, 6th Doctor, Robert and Matt.
I win out in a blaze of glory. And I fucked up the landmine.
Nick attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. 12th Doctor loses sight of where he is. War Doctor ambushes 1st Doctor and kills him. Benny goes to sleep. Tiana cries herself to sleep. 8th Doctor attempts to start a fire. 11th Doctor, Jean-Luc, Thomas and 9th Doctor tell each other ghost stories. 10th Doctor cooks his cooks his food before putting his fire out. Will sets up a camp. 5th Doctor receives medical supplies. 7th Doctor receives medical supplies. 13th Doctor, 4th Doctor, and Ollie cheerfully sing songs. Owen receives a hatchet. 3rd Doctor loses sight of where he is. Benny attacks 7th Doctor but manages to escape. Owen receives a hatchet. 12th Doctor shoots an arrow into 10th Doctor's chest. 8th Doctor runs away from the 3rd Doctor. Thomas stabs Tiana with a tree branch. Wow, Thomas.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thomas, why are you transphobic? You're transphobic, Thomas.
Nick travels to a higher ground. War Doctor questions his sanity. 5th Doctor severely injures 9th Doctor and leaves him to die.
Wow. Why is the 5th Doctor so fucking hamming these? Why?
11th Doctor steals from Jean. 4th Doctor scares 13th Doctor off. Ollie and Will work together for the day.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw. Me and Ollie were working together. So, 1st Doctor, 10th Doctor, Tiana, and 9th Doctor. What's next? What is next? 12th Doctor and War Doctor tell each other stories about each other, about themselves, you know what I mean? 3rd Doctor tends to his wounds. Owen lets 4th Doctor into his shelter. 5th Doctor defeats 11th Doctor in a fight but spares his life. Thomas, 8th Doctor, 7th Doctor, and Jean-Luc tell each other ghost stories. Ollie is unable to start a fire. The 13th Doctor cries herself to sleep.
That's very much just series 12.
Benny receives an explosive. Will and Nick huddle for warmth.
Oh, I chip it.
Nick picks flowers. 8th Doctor makes a slingshot. 3rd Doctor constructs a shack. Thomas falls into a frozen lake and drowns. 12th Doctor sets Owen on fire with a Molotov.
Wow! What?
Die, Yorkshire Knight. Benny receives clean water. Ollie runs away from 7th Doctor. I mean, that just explains Ollie's abandonment of 7th's favourite.
That is not canon.
13th Doctor
not
dies
canon.
of dysentery.
Spoilers for the centenary special.
Jean-Luc scares Will off.
Bestie!
I'm gonna put 13th Doctor dies of dysentery in the chat so someone can post that to Twitter and be like, OMG, leaks!
You can just post it from Fairy's account or something.
I don't have access to Farry's account. She's his password.
5th Doctor diverts 7th Doctor's attention and runs away. War Doctor and 4th Doctor hunt for other tributes. Thomas, Owen, and 13th Doctor. 5th Doctor sees a fire but stays hidden. 11th Doctor receives an explosive. 8th Doctor, Ollie, and Jean-Luc unsuccessfully ambush 3rd Doctor, Nick, and 12th Doctor, who kill them instead.
Oh! 12th Doctor's going ham! 12 is going ham in this
Why is 12 the... 4th Doctor destroys Will's supplies. Rude. 7th Doctor attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Benny is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. War Doctor bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
John hurt. No.
It's been so bad, these.
Oh fuck! I'm dying.
That's not what he sounds. Okay.
7th Doctor decides not to go to the feast. 11th Doctor decides not to go to the feast. Nick kills 3rd Doctor as he tries to run.
What are Nick's opinions on the 3rd Doctor? I hope this isn't like, emotionally damaging for him.
He likes more Doctor
I fucking
Who.
hate what I've just seen, but anyway, I'll get to it. 5th Doctor
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Benny decides not to go to the feast. 12th Doctor bashes Will's head in with a mace. Fuck you.
This is what you get for not putting him as the best Doctor. Fuck you.
4th Doctor accidentally steps on a landmine. Isn't that just the opening of Genesis of the Daleks?
Yeah.
Are you trying the Hunger Games? Oh, I want to post that here. Just so is Genesis of the Daleks. Nick attacks 7th Doctor, but he manages to escape. 5th Doctor constructs a shack. 11th Doctor diverts 12th Doctor's attention and runs away. Benny discovers a river. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. 7th Doctor survives. 12th Doctor hugs a tracker jacker nest.
Oh
believing it to be a
no!
pillow.
Oh no! Okay, 12 just died.
What's a
12 just
tracker
died.
jacker nest?
Essentially,
made it
the
sound-
Hunger Games version
I
of
have no
bees
fucking
and
idea.
whatnot, like killer bees and whatnot. So 12 just died. 12
Nick
just
and
died.
5th Doctor decide to jump down the rabbit hole to Wonderland, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. Sorry, mustache. Benny survives. 11th Doctor survives. 10 cannon shots. Jesus Christ. 8 Ollie. John War. 3 Will. 4 12. Nick 5.
Jesus.
7th Doctor sets up a camp for the night. 11th Doctor thinks about home. Benny cooks his food before putting his fire out. 11th Doctor runs away from Benny. 7th Doctor searches for water source. Oh, it's going to be close.
Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
Benny.
gonna be-
You're the last hope for the Universals. Come on,
11th
come
Doctor
on.
destroys 7th Doctor's supplies while he's asleep. Benny's awoken by nightmares. 11th Doctor
Matt
runs
Smith's
for
fair
the
enough.
Benny tries to sleep through the day. 7th Doctor receives an explosive.
Oh, if Matt Smith wins, I'm going to be pissed.
Benny tries to treat his infection. 7th Doctor cooks his food. 11th Doctor receives a hatchet. 7th Doctor makes a wind spear. Benny ambushes 11th Doctor and kills him. Oh, we're getting...
Yes,
Clip that!
Benny!
Clip
Yes!
that! Clip that! You do it! No! Oh. Benny
Well,
versus
it'd be
7th Doctor
Seven.
begs
Who's
Benny to
gonna
kill him. He
win?
reluctantly obliges, killing 7th Doctor.
Ben won! Ben won! Ben
You were talking
won!
shit earlier.
One of us! One of us won! Oh.
Finally, a universal one, and it was Ben.
Oh, praise the great one! Oh, praise the great one!
Start from the bottom, now we're here.
Praise the great one! Oh, praise the great one!
Congratulations, Ben.
Oh, praise the great one! Oh, praise the great one! Oh, the
Proceed.
That was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
12th Doctor killed the most at 6 people. That's it for the night. Universal finally won. Benny responded, "Oh, cool." Right, so that was it. I will now stop recording.